take off in 3, 2, 1, go!
Orbit achieved. Landing site is good to go.
Captain, greetings. That such an old structure would be in this shape after over 100 years.
It would seem that the occupants left in a hurry. Hopefully for no reason we need to be concerned about.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No changes since we uploaded the last figures yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now.
Some of the
Visual
earliest
confirmation
space
will be
flights were
possible
like
in
half the time. I wish to speak
32
to you.
minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Captain, landing procedure initiated.
Hello, Captain.
To think that towers like this were once absolutely essential to ensuring our survival. And now here they are, buried and forgotten. Perhaps an elevator will allow us to access what lies beneath all this dust. Oh! Need a moment to walk that off? work would not have been done if the ship... I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able. We can never know whether lives were lost because this ship never launched, but it was built for a reason. I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able. I have been thinking about us as a... Thank you for the conversation and everything.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. The recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I have been station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I have never been so nervous since I defended my
Whoever once
dissertation.
used this room
4
probably
hours
never could have
Victor and
imagined
team
all that
about
has happened
theoretical
since it was
metals,
built.
atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
NASA was right. Very proud of all that it accomplished. I suppose they had a right to be. If you have the time, I wish to speak to
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects, no motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing.
Looks like
And you
early
keep coming up
testing
with
for
something new to try.
planetary
Like,
habitats.
you know what's going to happen.
The looks on their faces
Where are you getting your
show
information,
all
Victor?
that we have learned.
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important
Necessary to cover
here.
quite a range of
I
disciplines.
promise.
But time has not been kind to it. I would like a chance to... think Vasco would see his likeness in this model? Hello, excellent to see you.
Project Log, Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab.
Project Log, Dr. Judith Tatien. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of
Must be nearing the artifact.
expeditions to Alpha Centauri and
We
beyond.
should not give up now.
It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a craft drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Always worth checking. Never know what you...
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth.
Might find in their pockets.
I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star.
Arrived on the surface of Earth.
Human culture,
We need to discuss
art,
what you found.
music.
And it looks like other Starfieldl got here before
That was quite a leap. Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel, at the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
Every grav drive in the settled systems was built on technology that came from an artifact that was discovered on Mars. But these early drives shook the gravity field surrounding Earth. Eventually, the atmosphere started to slowly sputter away into space. That's why Earth is uninhabitable. The artifact gave the scientists a greater understanding of time and space, but not the wisdom to see where that would lead.
The settled systems wouldn't exist without the artifacts, in other words. We owe what happened here in NASA a great debt.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself. Join me, old friend. We can collect the final pieces together.
Oh, no you don't. You're not her old friend, remember? You're from another universe. Don't try to manipulate her. Okay. I couldn't win you over on philosophy. How about pragmatism? I'm more powerful than the emissary. Than any other Starborn. And you might not understand why, but I want you to succeed. You've never gotten this far before. I need to see what happens to you. Well, look at that. The emissary just became my new best.
You've made your choice. When you're ready, the hunter and I will be...
Meaning, we'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait till you get there.
Whew. Always a satisfying. Moment to return to your ship.
Engines prime. Let's do this.
I wish to discuss with you.
Red apogee. Surrounded. By stars and the vastness of space.
How you doing, Cindy?
A lot better and...
Oh, it's all great. Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you think?
No matter how many times we jump, it never gets old.
Sure could use your help.
In one instant, stars rearrange. time for a perfect jump.
Well, you finally showed up.
No more words. Let's settle this.
A fight in the heavens themselves. What more could we ask for? You will be returned to the source.
Target's engine is down. Easy peasy.
And refunds must end.
There goes their engines. Target ship's engine seems to be having trouble. Too bad. So sad. Everything checks out. Landing initiated.
Even without luck.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able. Not the wisest decision.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong? Shouldn't we?
We have visitors! Wadek, you didn't tell me
We have visitors.
Welcome! What's mine is yours. Well, no, it's still... I'm not quite sure what you mean, my good friend. You don't deserve the final artifact. This life you've led, you're not... It's more than credits that You think you have a right to the infinite? You're nothing!
Come on, Rook. Come on. You can make it. Barely stepped on the juryman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No! I'll pour one out to the blackest sea for you, Rook. What the? Crix's ghost? What kind of cruelty is this? Is some starborn trick? Come to mock me before you... Multiple universes? You're a visitor jumping through the gates of space and time? Not sure if you're just a reflection of a shattered brain, but okay. I get your meaning. Well, ghost from the other side. I'll keep what you said, Roland, but for now, wouldn't mind if you gave me a bit. I just lost a friend.
Did they have anything of value?
Gaze into the abyss of the infinite.
Done yet?
Well, here we are, ready to kill each other for the artifacts. As always.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
More talking? And a little...
No. Wait.
Fine. That certainly does. Yeah, I'm glad you understand. Well, I don't know about either of you, but it's been a while since I felt this old.
Perhaps it's time to put this all to an end.
At least this once. Here, take the artifacts before I come to my senses.
Not enough oxygen to breathe. Helmets it is then.
Position. And we are now in stable orbit.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity. A thought occurs. Can anyone ever truly experience reality outside oneself? All of time and space filters through a singular perspective. I am as much you as you are part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place, the unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret? That's good. You'll need that clarity for what comes next. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you, that something that makes you unique amongst the infinite, a part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever. Much like the death of a star creating new kinds of matter, so will part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I've enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you, every version that is here in the Unity right now. Go out into the stars. space and time. By defeating both the Hunter and the Emissary, the path to the unity in this universe is left for the people of the settled systems to discover on their own, uninterrupted by powerful Starborn. Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Free Star Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Free Star Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase. The Constellation membership who stays behind will, in time, publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for hope out there in the stars. The use of an engineered microbe on the Terramorphs leads to a near extinction of the species. Fear of aliens declines throughout the settled systems. Belief in the UC as the most well-protected area of space grows. Dismantles the internal neuroamp and keeps its existence a secret. The company is successful, but quieter. Every new operative that is hired hears the story of your rise through the corporate ladder and looks to emulate your success. Your work with UC SysDef against the Crimson Fleet is a triumph of law over greed. The UC establishes greater security throughout the settled systems. Travelers throughout the stars will be safer. Your lover, Andrasia, eventually chooses to be reborn herself. Your commitment to each other bolsters all relationships in the settled systems. Marriages blossom, more people in House Varun begin to question its orthodoxy and look to the outside world. Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
Whoa! Now that is a ship! So, this ship of yours, does it take standard... Sure, how about it?
I can assure you this unprovoked attack...
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now? I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear her out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if she's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it. So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth, or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them. And if what you've told us about the Starborn is to be believed, we'll need... I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others. I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
While it is customary to say, "Welcome home," that is not dimensionally accurate in this case.
Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented. You really are
something.